Hey guys, this is Akshay
Hi, and this is Vidisha.
and we're the co-founders of Historic, and this is one of our most important videos because it's the proof of the pudding test video.
So what we did was we took our first drop and we went to the streets.
Yeah, let's let the people decide, right? And let us know, man, whatever we made for them, for our customer silhouette, what they really think of, what we've made, the ultimate social proof, basically. But we did with a twist because we do things differently at Historic. We designed it as a social media experiment where we asked people some personal questions, and yeah, their reactions were pretty interesting. Take a look.
Hi guys. So we're conducting a social experiment. So I have a question for you guys. So who amongst y'all feel like the black sheep of the family? Yeah.
It's mainly career choices. I come from a family full of finance professionals.
Okay.
I've done graphic designing, so that
Wow.
automatically pushed me to that spot.
Yeah.
That's what
But did you have any resistance? Like, was there a problem?
yeah, there was a lot of problems. It took me a year to convince.
Oh my
You had to
god.
convince them.
Yeah.
But you did your own thing.
Yeah, it's a film. Yeah.
That's awesome.
I was always outcasted because I was adopted by my parents. My cousins saying that, oh, you're adopted. I didn't know back then. I just got to know it like from last 2 years and everything. They used to outcast me like, we don't want to hang out with you and we don't like you, whatever you do. Don't make dance as a profession or art as a profession.
Have you ever felt like the black sheep of the family?
In what way?
Like, anything, like you're different from them. They don't understand you or they don't get you.
Yeah, definitely.
Tell us more.
Like maybe there's a generation gap, or
Yeah.
we are very forward thinkers, so maybe they are not aligned to our thinking.
But what were the gaps? Where were the
Yeah.
places you felt?
Like everything, right from maybe like how I want to go about a relationship, or how I want to go about my career, or
Like, what did you want to be, and they were not very happy with you doing that?
like they want me to do like engineering mein,
Oh my god.
bachelor's, master's, PhD or whatever.
And what
But
are-
I'm a designer.
Okay.
So they think like I haven't studied much in my life. They just think I'm a 12th pass.
Oh
Although
god.
I've graduated from NID. So
That's
they,
awesome.
Wow.
NID.
My
Yeah.
god.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Do they know
So-
how great NID is?
They know, but since I haven't done maths and physics, so they don't consider
That
it
is. This has to
study.
change.
Yeah.
I know.
Oh man. So,
Have
so
you
as
ever-
an artist, what do you do?
So I'm working like in a corporate IT. I'm a UI UX designer.
Okay.
Okay, wow.
Yeah.
Damn nice.
So have you ever expressed this to them? That you feel like
I have, like at this point I just take it like shits and giggles, like yeah, whatever. As long as I'm like earning well, it
right.
doesn't matter.
What
I
is
would
that?
love to dance. I like dancing. I love dancing.
Wow.
But I had to leave because they did not like me dancing. But I could have always went against them. But I
Okay.
still
Did you
pursue
ever
it.
feel that if your parents would have allowed or whatever, that you would have been a really great dancer? Yeah.
I used to, not totally. I was into hip hop. I was into old school foundation.
Wow.
And also I tried a bit of breaking, but that was not my cup.
Because I was not good in studies, so that's why.
Okay.
And those,
Must have been a lot of judging.
yeah.
Lot of
And then I was from a small town called Ganganagar. Then I moved
Okay.
to Jaipur.
Okay.
Then I moved there. So
Oh.
everything changes. Your society,
Right.
dynamics, and everything.
Yeah.
You don't know how to wear clothes and everything.
Yeah.
Oh.
So then people judge you.
Yeah.
And then they were trying to bully me. Then I thought I'll give them back.
So that was the black sheep question. And when we asked people whether they've been bullied or not, man, there were some crazy stories.
Have you been bullied ever in school?
A bit, yeah.
How was that like?
Yeah.
For me, it was mostly based on my skin color. That people used to
really?
discriminate. Yeah.
Really? Where were you and why was this happening?
I was in Delhi. Even in a tier 1 city, all these kind
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't expect that.
What did they say? ऐसा क्या बोलते थे?
sometimes it will be just jokes that you are dark and you don't need to get tan, you're already tan, and, which are fine now. But back then, when we were small, it was bit
Yeah, it used to hurt.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So one time, somebody stole someone's pen, and they were like, "You stole it." I was like, "Why?" And they were like, "Because you're dark." Like, dude.
People are all kinds of weird, man.
I was in school and I was kind of like a pushover as a person. So just But it's not really like I don't have a dark story.
Okay. Any incident?
Yeah, I do actually.
Okay.
It's largely like a racial thing, which I've heard about. Like my friends talk about how my friends who are like darker skin tones grew up in North Indian schools in Delhi, etc., and they weren't very well accepted.
Have you ever been bullied?
I have.
Tell
Like,
me.
I was very skinny back then when I was in school. So they used to tease me because I used to do ballet and everything, and you aren't supposed to have a curvy body for that. So I was very skinny, and also because of my dark complexion and everything, like I was brown and everything. So they were like, bro, you don't deserve to be a dancer and all.
So, okay, this is a really weird story. While I was in my 8th grade, I did something wrong, and one of my guy friends, he made a portrait of me. What he did is basically he pictured like a boob in it, and then he viraled it to all of the schoolmates and all the boys. And when I was walking, every female and male at the same time was bullying me. Like, we saw everything, and I got bullied by the girls actually the most because it was just that whole gang. So yeah.
And then we concluded the social media experiment and segued into why we were actually there and told the guys that we were a streetwear brand and just showed them the t-shirts.
So this is the black sheep for you.
That's really pretty. Wow, that's so cute. That is so cute.
Oh, I love that. That's so cute.
The design is perfect.
It was so nice to see these reactions.
Yeah, I mean, I think why they reacted like that was also because they could identify with those emotions on the t-shirt. So I think that was like a point of connect, you know, with them, and that was the idea also.
Yeah, and you know, it wasn't just that the t-shirts are thought-provoking and the designs are like that. We even made them feel the fabric and see the quality of what we are making.
Fabric was really nice.
Yeah.
Let us know what you think of the
Yeah.
fabric, the fit.
The fabric is very nice. It's very light. Feels very light.
Yeah, it's great for Mumbai weather.
Yeah. We only see heat here.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's very nice. I like the color.
Yeah, it's very cute. I definitely like to wear it in my office.
This one's very trending actually. Around, yeah.
What do you?
That's me.
That's you?
Black sheep is literally me.
So this was probably the best part about this video, okay? Because like, you know, we had just wrapped up talking to the first group and our cameras were shut and we were going back and suddenly this girl comes to us and
I loved it and I could not rest.
Oh, we love that.
And man, that was like the ultimate social proof, right? We'd gone with no intention, you know, to sell. We had gone with an intention to just have people look at the fabric and just let us know what they thought of the t-shirt. And here we were, yeah, on.
And especially she came running to us when we were, you know,
Yeah,
just heading out and going.
Yeah, it was just like I said, like the proof of the pudding was right there, you know, it was the ultimate social proof. We got a sale, kaching, like, you know, right there, and it didn't stop. That was the best part.
Yeah. What about the guy who came to us at the mall?
How much are these for?
So,
Yeah, there was a dad on the mall who met us at the mall. We were just randomly walking by, we were going to get some lunch, and he's like, hey man, what are those t-shirts on you? I mean, we were just like, well, this is our brand, this is who we are, and they're like, would you have like a piece that I can buy because I want something for my son and this is something that he loved? And we were just like, really? Another sale right there. You know, we were outside a cafe talking to somebody and this casting director,
You have this in large?
who's also part of the social experiment. You saw his reactions. He basically said that he wants a piece. And yeah, man, before you know it, we were just selling t-shirts on the street, you know, and in a matter of hours, we were just making sales and it was, yeah, man. I mean, what better feeling than that?
We sold so much stuff.
Yay!
So this is our journey. It's very, it's just begun. And if you are somebody who likes the fashion space or you're trying to open a brand of your own, I suggest you give us a follow on Instagram, follow us on YouTube. I think there'll be quite a lot of things you'll learn from the things we did right and the things we did wrong. So yeah, man, let's just build a community around this, and I can't wait to see you in the next one.